This is my first time working at Burger King. When I was working at Burger King, now let's get to the night shift to go to get some job. And I took a job to the Burger King. And when I was putting a patient to come in a bit, it was no patient, obviously I just wish be was waiting. And when I heard somebody just answer the door, and I miss Crystal Electric, I want a. Can I just saw a guy this week walking and he really took a step, and I said, hi, welcome to Burger King. Take your order. Then the guy recipe said, can I get to Whoppers? He missed it, I said. And I just said, okay, sir, to Whoppers coming in. Then he start to grab his phone and recording himself, and this sickly looking at the phone, and he started to smile. And he started whisper, I don't know what the guy said, I had to. Making the Whoppers, and when I get done with the Whoppers, obviously brought onto the table. And at this guy said, Caragor, sir, and I asked the guy, can I get you anything? He didn't say anything. Then I decide to go back to the kitchen, and a guy start to grab the burgers, and he start to eat them, and a Vista class started to get panicking. At least I said that was kind of weird, I wonder what this was doing, and have a scream, or then they almost got to be nighttime and the guy still there, and I recently started to sleep. I woke him up, and I've been sick, like I said, it's time to leave. And I would come home again. I said, sir, I'm start to say it again, sir, may I please, can you ask you to leave, because it's going to be close. Then the glove wake up, and he started to leave. Then I got back home, and I realistically 1 day later, and I went back to 38th, and I start walking at midnight. When I was walking to make that day, I saw the same guy again, and I said, hi, welcome to Burger King, may I take your order? Then the guy started to say, can I get a zombie burger? And I said, okay, sir. Then I just didn't know it was Halloween, and I miss Chloe is getting close to that. I'm going to be trick or treating. Then the guy start to have his phone again and recording stuff again, and he started to recording sub again. Then I done making the burger, and I give it to the burger to the guy, and he started to say, did you put something in it? And obviously why is, and obviously I start to walk away. Then the guys talked to take a big fight, and I started to panic, and obviously don't know what the guy wants. Then the guy started to eat the burger, and he started eat it. Then he almost done, he'll start to walk away, and he said, if that's a nice burger, and you said he starts to walk, and it is clear that the Burger King is almost about to be close too. Then I continue to clean, and obviously the guy he's the most when he's not driving, and we're wondering if you start to look at me, and then this could continue to not look at him. I start to ignore. Then I just had to clean the whole tables, and almost going to walk home. Then the guy started trouble. A biscuit is that the guy say, thank God that he left. Car he was driving over, and I bested him. I dumped everything. No, I just had to drop off my car, and I finally drove over, and now I'm going to my home. Then I finally made it home. And I just glad I said I finally made it home. Then I start to do chores, and I started to clean my house. Then I have this leak. When I'm done cleaning my house, then I start to take a shower, and when I was taking a shower, I took, and when I was going to take a shower, then I went to my room. Now going to the bathroom, and when I made it to my shower, and let's go take a shower today. Why now on the shower? I just had to take a shower. I put shampoo, a pool soap in my hair, and obviously at its risk we took a shower, and then I have a peace shower. When is finally in the shower, when I heard someone whisper, and at this guy said, who is he? And I found out, and I heard someone just physically after I heard something. Then I started panicking, I guess. I don't know who it was at, and I heard someone knocking on my door, and I started to panic. Is it who are you? What are you doing in my house? She said, it's me to Sankaya and Burger King. Diamond's started to scream, and this guy said, get out of my house, and I call the police on you. Then I heard neighbors just. Didn't the guy fix his start to panic again? And I start to get freaked out, and then on this list on the way out to the police come right, and I start to get more scar. And he started to pound again, and now the police finally right, and I missed us, and finally A became the guy is start to grand, and I'm physically the guy, and the police finally got him. Then the police finally arrested guy, and I finalized the police give me a note that said, are you okay? He talked to me, and I said, oh, I'm okay. Then I started this no longer scared, and I finally a kind of happy the police finally came, and I followed the rest of guy. And I mislead the police finally they drove over, and then I finally the rest of guy and the guy started to look at me for the creepy UIs I've started to get scared again and I bet they're welcome too. Did I mess with it either was thinking about the burger zombie and obviously I was a monster the whole time I said and I basically the whole program was hoping for some lost. I was think about it who's the guy who was recording himself in the phone and I look at this phone and he started to record like a remote bank on something. He said it basically honest in the end of the video he basically said one day when I get out of jail you're next again. Deny this guy said what oh no.